let me make something clear. Judah Naz has to make up lies talking about somebody slept with their family members using a lie Nepal came up with because he has nothing else. He can't disprove what I'm saying because I'm telling the truth on him. And he knows I have the receipts. So him and the rest of those glory hole knights that's over there helping him caping for this nigga and his lies, it's just that they hypocrites. Hypocrites and liars who sold out to be around Sarnetta because they thought and think Sarnetta's gonna make them a star. I challenge all three of them, him, Davion, whatever the fuck his name is, and Jeremias, to meet me on a neutral platform, and we gonna see who's lying and telling the truth. I don't have to make up lies on none of them. And I will be addressing Davion and Jeremias in a later video because they lying for this dude and they know they lying. I can prove they're lying for him. I can prove, as I did over and over again, Judah Naz is lying. How many times I done busted him out in lies? They sold out just to be around Sarnetta trying to be stars, and they going along with Judah, and they know Judah is in love with Nepal, and he will wait around to see if he can get his shot at her, hoping her and Sarnetta break up. This is why they don't like me, because I dropped these.
I don't know if Peter was around. There's one time I had a live stream, and I know y'all remember this. Sarnetta, I don't know if he did it on purpose or he did it on accident, but he sent me a message on Facebook, and it was like, should I let my dog fuck her?
What?
I remember your reaction to that. It was classic.
Sarnetta said that?
Yes. Should I let my dog fuck her? Who do you think he's talking about? He ain't talking about Cynthia.
Wow.
You didn't reveal what was in that text or the email at the time. You were saying, oh my God, you sent this to the wrong guy. You sent it to Sarnetta. It was so funny. And all of us want to know, what the fuck did he say? What did he say? And you wouldn't tell us at the time. But we knew it was good. Whatever it was, we knew it was good.
And the crazy thing is, when I dropped it, people wasn't even surprised. They were like, oh, well, yeah, she probably was fucking the dog. Like, nobody was like surprised. They were like, oh, I can see Nepal fucking the dog.
But that's the thing. They talk about each other like dogs all the time. As soon as one little thing goes wrong, it's usually in Nepal. She goes off the handle. She starts cussing him out, spilling all their beans. I heard the whole thing, debacle with the whole Garfield thing. So that's a whole nother... that was just pathetic in itself. Like, how are you going to go to another man and talk shit about your husband?
Right.
How many people has she done it to now? She's like, there's a long list of names who she has gone to and talked shit about Sarnetta to, or she's talking shit about Sarnetta too. And she does it on a continual basis, and she keeps getting it keeps coming out, but it doesn't stop her. But that's what.
What about him though? What about him though? How do you, as a man, knowing that your woman is out here talking shit about you to anyone that will listen,
right?
And you still have loyalty or I'm like, Sana, you're an idiot. Like, what are you doing? Clearly, this woman don't give a fuck.
Cynthia.
She'll do it on her own channel. She'll talk to people behind the scenes. She talks shit about you to me, Garfield, probably Reg, and like Judah, everybody. Anyone she can talk to, she will talk shit about you.
Maybe she has. I think they have something on each other. He probably has her on tape effing that dog. And she probably got something on him. It might be a cucumber in the ass. I don't know, because I can tell you what. How the hell do you let? Like, I'm asking. We know he's a simple-minded motherfucker, but like, as a man, his wife. I ain't gonna say her name. Y'all know I don't talk about his wife because his wife is. I don't know her. I don't talk about people. But I heard Nepal talk about that woman like a dog, and this is the mother of your kids. As a man, how do you let a goddamn slam pig cum bucket like that talk crazy about the woman who's been with your ass for over 20, 25, 30 years, the mother of your kids, and you're gonna let a fucking cum bucket talk about her like a dog, and you're still kicking it with the bitch? Like, that shows that's no respect. That's what I'm saying. He has no respect for I don't want to say her name because I have respect for his wife. I don't even know her. I talked to her one time in the chat. And nothing bad to say about Mrs. Gary. Nothing bad, I ain't gonna talk bad about her like they do my wife. Shout out to Mrs. Gary for even putting up with that fucking leprechaun ass nigga. Right? She can do better than that. Right? And if she knew, like, what do you think she would say if somebody was like, "Hey, do you know something? Nepal here on the internet calling you all types of names, calling you names." Yeah.
Not only that, do you know she aired out that woman's business?
Yes. No, that's the other wife. She aired out the second wife's business. She listened. Yes.
Yeah, yes. Because they both don't be online like that. So I don't really want to talk about it. But thanks to Nepal, when she gets in her feelings, she lets out all their business. I'm gonna say it's Sin that she was talking about. I've never really heard much about the L woman, but when she talks about the wife, she was saying something about when Sanya was in prison. He was out here fucking, and she has a illegitimate child. Like, Nepal, shut up. Like, who would trust you with any private information? You just run out here when you get in your feelings. You tell everybody's business.